This bone-chilling cold outside, and it's not just here. Americans coast to coast woke up to sub-freezing temperatures. The average temperature of the continental U.S. was just 9.1 degrees. Let's get our exclusive forecast now. CBS 2's Lonnie Quinn. You spent some time outside today, Lonnie.
Yeah, look, it's cold out there, but I'll say this much. It's going to get colder, much colder. Here's what we see currently out there, all right? It's a clear sky. It's 19 degrees. You have a wind around 8 miles per hour, so 19 gets shook up by that, and it feels like about 10 degrees. And again, colder wind chills will follow. So what do you expect? Below freezing right through Sunday. We never get above the freezing mark. Snow kicks in late tomorrow night. I really think it's going to be even the overnight hours. And then right through Thursday into the PM hours. 1 to 3 inches around New York City. 3 to 6 inches east, maybe even into the eastern boroughs of New York City. And then 6 inches or more for some of you well east of New York City. And then it's all about the coldest air of the season that will follow this snow event. Look at what you're waking up to Friday morning with some strong winds blowing out there. It feels like 13 below zero in New York City. Feels like 20 below for Andover. Everybody, top to bottom, east to west, feels like 10 below to 20 below, depending on where you live. So let's get back to this chance for some snow. We know we've got the cold air in place. Well, you add moisture to that, you're going to get snow. That moisture right now is down around Miami, Florida. It's going to get pushed into our area. And as it does so, and it passes through, say, the Panhandle, Panhandle could very well see some snow. A winter storm warning in effect for portions of the Panhandle. Maybe they pick up about an inch of snow, but that's a story in and of itself. Then it makes its way up into our area. Again, this is the latest model run showing it having pushed further off to the east, but we are getting clipped by here. Anywhere from New York City points east, 6:30 Thursday morning. It's snowing out there. It does sort of spread a bit more inland. This is 1:30. Not everybody getting it, and for places like Monticello, Sussex County, not your snowstorm, somebody else's snowstorm. That's 1:30 in the afternoon, and then by the time you get to 8 p.m., it starts to wind down. So how much snow? Let's take a look at the European. They've gone back and forth. Now the European is saying 1.7 in the city, 3 inches ice slip, 5.6 for Montauk, the lower numbers to the north and west. Now you take a look at the biggest numbers I can find on any model. Both these models are darn good, right? The NAM is saying 1.9 in the city. All right, so that area has been consistent. 10.3 for Islip, 10.3 also for Montauk. This is picking up on the center of the storm being a little further to the west. We have got to watch, man. It is all about the track of this storm. The numbers that I'm going to go with, I'm saying 1 to 3 inches around the metro areas. Maybe those eastern boroughs get clipped by a 3 to 6, and then that 6 plus would be out towards the east end. So new information for you. Big difference over a small area. West is not going to pick up too much. A light powdery snow this time. As far as the winds, count on them kicking in, and blowing snow is going to be a problem. I'm talking about Friday. They're talking about the possibility for ground blizzard conditions, meaning snow's not falling, but it's being blown around enough to limit your visibility. Cold numbers, 29 Wednesday, 26 Thursday, then they really drop after this event. 15 for a high on Friday, 12 your high on Saturday, you're up to 22 on Sunday. By Monday, there's your chance to go above the freezing mark.
Finally. All right, Lonnie, thank you.